The city of Toledo, along with the rest of the state of Ohio, participated in a moment of silence to remember George Floyd. Toledo Mayor Wade Capsicavage, Toledo City Council, the Lucas County Commissioners, local pastors, local faith leaders, and more participated locally via Zoom and Facebook Live.
I have been thinking a lot this week about the words of Bobby Kennedy in 1968 in a very similar time in our nation's history, and his reminder of the words of Aeschylus, who 3,000 years ago said that our goal, as we seek a greater understanding of one another, is to tame the savageness of man and make gentle the life of this world. Those words were true 3,000 years ago, 50 years ago, and today. Let us dedicate ourselves to that. And now for the next 1 minute, let's pause for a moment of silence in memory of the life of George Floyd.
Also today, in remembrance of Floyd, those closest to him, as well as other high-profile individuals, attended a funeral in the city in which his life was taken. Among those in attendance, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, Kevin Hart, his brother Terrence, and daughter Gianna, as well as the rest of his family. Reverend Al Sharpton eulogized him. Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison is elevating charges against former officer Derek Chauvin to second-degree murder and the death of George Floyd. The other 3 officers involved have been charged with aiding and abetting murder. Their bail is set at $750,000 each. More people would like to gain knowledge on why protests take place and how they can help. The University of Toledo hosted a panel discussion titled Dialogues on Diversity Virtual Town Hall. UT Police Chief Jeff Newton was in attendance among other campus officials to hear those who voiced their concerns. Even with the news that all of the officers involved are in prison, demonstrators want to make sure that something like this never happens again. The Black Lives Matter movement has gained traction with people of all genders and ethnicities coming together to ensure a better America for future generations.